giving away an unopened box of Lorcana, the first chapter, that guy right there, to one of you guys. From now until December 31st, you can get a chance to enter for this awesome prize. All you have to do is subscribe and join the Discord channel, which is linked in the description down below. When you join the Discord, it's going to prompt you to select what content you're there for. Be sure to select the Lorcana tag. That way you secure your entry into the drawing. I'm going to be giving away this guy on January 1st. I'll be announcing it on the Discord. So be sure to subscribe, join the Discord, and may the Disney magic be ever on your side. Welcome back to another day here on the pixelborn Lorcana client. Today, we're going to be playing an Amber and Steel Flute deck. But before we talk about the deck, please like the video, comment, share, notification bell. I have decided that you guys can have an opportunity to win a second entry to win the booster box. All you have to do is share the video. And then at some point in the video, I'm gonna ask you to do something. And everybody who does the thing, I'll do another just random drawing amongst those people to win the second entry. So if you want a chance to have another entry every single day until we do the drawing, I mean, let's see. This video goes live in, so you can get like 10 additional entries. Yeah, you could possibly have a total of 11 entries if you were to, in theory, win every single day's little mini raffle to win entries. Yeah, all you gotta do is share the video, and wait for the question, whatever it may be. Anyway, we're gonna be playing an Amber Steel Song flute deck. I've heard many things about the flute being very powerful, and I've played against it one time, all of one time, and it was okay. It didn't win the game by any means. It didn't take my opponent over the edge for victory by any means. It was just kind of there and got a few lore. It wasn't absurdly powerful, but again, I've heard crazy things about it. I'm not going off of no starting point, no deck lists. I know there's a couple of YouTubers who have made a deck list. I haven't looked at them. I'm just going very much based on what I know Steel Song to generally be. And so we're gonna hope. I got a couple of inclusions like Benja. This is a card that's becoming more and more of a staple for me when I play Steel. There's so many item decks, including the flute deck, that just having this guy around can be enough to upset the match in our favor. We're gonna try out Mulan whenever this character quests. Reveal the top card. If it's a song you may play for free. What's gonna go better alongside a flute? Free songs. And then of course we're running a whole bunch of shifting characters who can sing all of the songs. Little Cinderella who can sing all but one of the songs. Two of the songs. We got swords. Yeah, let's jump in and see if we can't win a few. Go in first. I sure hope you guys watch the intro. There is going to be extra chances to win entries for this booster box. At some point in this video, I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna tell you some stuff. Too expensive. I don't need two of these. I'd like to get the little one down, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. Let's not be too greedy now. I got it back anyway. Okay. Greedy for sure. Put a symbol away. No need to hide our second color. Don't even have it. Okay, easy. I saw Steel. They're going to be running any color or any items. It could be a song deck. In which case, that's possible. Let's get the flute down. Game plan online. I'm not sure, like, do you go for a Be Our Guest or do we develop the board? I think you develop the board. I think the flute is more like when you just have extra stuff. Oh, opponent's gonna attack our hand. Great. So steel, emerald steel attacks our hand. There's no items to really care about. They might have a beast's flute, but that's pretty niche, not very likely. Opponent's gonna attack our hand. Let's take a whole new world. Yeah, how do you like that, opponent? Does this cost no, it just has to tap. Oh, that's good. Doesn't also cost an ink. Little piece of removal there. Let's get a Mulan down. Seems like fun. Ha! Now I might just get free songs. Alright, here comes the discards. These songs are a little unfortunate. With the ward. Alright, well, let's see what we get. Ah, an aerial. Let's get another Mulan. Alright, opponent's gonna spend their turn making me discard a bunch, probably. Do I... Well, they're gonna play You've Forgot Me, right? So I'm gonna discard Aerial and let the Storm Rage on. So let's ink Rapunzel. And I'll be set up to sing a whole new world. Or sing it. Cast it. Ha! No, you have forgotten me. Will make me discard, though. Let's get rid of Aerial. Would really like to find a swords. That'd be fantastic. Another Aerial. But we knew about Aerial. Let's see if we can get a free swords off the top. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Opponent's gonna draw so many cards. Down to 37. Can we deck them? That would be hilarious. Let's see, I could chance for another song. It's just so, yeah, I'm not even sure if it's good. It's just fun at this point. I could definitely defeat Flynn. Alright, this one works right away. Let's just do that. Make sure we're not missing that. I could pay for that guy. Cinderella, Cinderella. Another Mulan! But then I can't play this and defeat the Flynn. It's okay. Flynn's not doing much, right? That's a lot of Mulan. What can I say? That's pretty cool. Jafar makes me discard. See, I don't need a queen. I will definitely be using the Strength of the Fire on the Flynn Rider, though. And I think I'll be casting it. Do I cast it? I shift out Cinderella here and sing it. I'm probably doing Cinderella and singing this. Alright, we'll sing. Let's definitely defeat that, because that's going to be the thing that's going to give me the most problems, I think. Let's shift you out, because you're just a freaking tank. Get my free lore. So I could get a whole new world. In which case I'll wish I've inked. Just in case. Two damage to a chosen character. Let's take out the hook. Why not? Draws a card. That takes out the Jafar. Let's do it. Sing, defeat the Jafar. And then we will annihilate Prince John with Cinderella. And then nothing in hand for our opponent to get any favor from. Absolutely obliterated. Going second. Oh, but I got the turn 2 queen. Okay, well, swords isn't the most powerful follow-up, but it is a nice option. I don't need 2 queens. Hansel could be nice. This actually could be a really good hand. If my opponent goes wide, though, I'm gonna wish I had it. Okay, opponent's not going wide. I actually wish I would have got rid of that. Ah, well, we got a little bit. We got a bit of a dipper to do. Let's take it down. Bow to your queen. Wow. Oh, heck yeah, we're doing it. Opponent could be running spell books, so I think I'll hold on to that. Hansel's such a nice follow-up. Opponent's not gonna have rush, though. It's just not the most threatening thing at the moment. Let's take care of this problem. Look at that! Sword's actually coming in clutch. And here I thought it really wasn't going to matter against the Amethyst Ruby. You got removal for it? I mean, should I have mulligan for the flutes? Thinking maybe I should have. I really like the queen and sword, so it was tough to give up. There's a flute that I can't grab. I could stop them from singing. So I will. Oh, that's nice. Board completely under control, stopping our opponent from singing their friends on the other side. I'll force them to have to cast it if they really want to play it. That's a fine target for the storm. Oh, well, that's just as easy, right? Let's sing that. Opponent's just devastated. Alright, I'm finally on the board. Set up for a potential Cinderella next turn. Alright, I'm not taking down the rabbit. Have to attack it. Oh no! Okay, so if I do sing this though, I could draw a card that I can ink. Is it worth it? Let's do it. And I need to sing it. Okay, something I can ink. I'll take it. Now I'm curious. So this Cinderella came out after the song. It cannot attack. Okay. Whenever you play a song, this character may challenge. Okay, yeah, so character cannot attack. Oh, right. Check you. Bump you. 9 power, Cinderella. Cinderella, Cinderella. Her power is huge. Alright, you're gonna bounce Merlin for a fox. Take out my queen. I tried to attack it. It just wasn't allowed. Cinderella has to be in play. It doesn't track what's happened throughout the entirety of the turn. Just what happens after it's there. Which is good. I didn't know that. Doesn't matter. My win. Going first. Let's take this into the ranked queue, shall we? Oh, that's brutal. I have a turn 2 whole new world? I have a turn 2 whole new world. And you know I'm gonna use it. Alright, let's just ink everything else to see if it changes our plans. I have a turn 2 whole new world. That is freaking bonkers. You know what's strong about that is your opponent has mulligan to try to get the best hand possible, and I'm going to obliterate that preparation. They're gonna get to ink, maybe play one character. Oh, I'm so excited. My heart's actually pounding. It's like, oh, turn 2 whole new world. Yeah, there goes all your preparation, opponent. Oh, that felt good. Because you know what's strong about that is now my opponent could be stuck with a hand of cards they can't play. Alternatively, I could have maybe fixed their hand. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Now, I could attack their hand again. How much do I want to get out of this? I could play 2 characters. Could sing this and defeat the Minnie Mouse. Let's do it. You're gonna sing. You're gonna take the 3 damage and die. Oh, opponent did not like that. Mess with their hand and they die. Welcome back to rank queue. Alright, let's try again. Going second. Cinderella, Cinderella. You can sing the Rage song, but it's not hugely powerful. Let's just toss most of this hand back. I'll keep 1 Cinderella. Flute, that's what we're looking for. Big queen? No big queen, okay. Alright, it's gonna be a bit of a slow start. Maleficent. Everyone's gonna run Amethyst. It's in most of the major decks apart from this one. Be our guest. Be our guest. See, I don't have a song for the Cinderella to sing. I guess I could draw one. Let's go for it just in case. Because having a turn 2 flute and then a free song could be really strong. I just have to get the song. Which might be asking a lot, honestly. Alright, definitely Ruby, right? Got to be careful of the queen who can rush. They're doing their best to hide it, though we both know they have it. Alright, definitely getting the queen down. That was an easy no-brainer. Now I just need a whole new world off the top of the deck. Oh, that'd be sweet. There it is. Can no longer hide the ruby. This would be the time to get the whole new world as well. Well, another swords. So many swords. I'm not taking down the Olaf with the swords. I mean, obviously the queen is still the strong play. But if I just play the queen in quest, we're gonna get annihilated. If I... Yeah, because they could definitely just play the fox, right? Can't wipe out the board. Let's play the flute. I might actually be holding onto the queen as ink. Funny enough, for Mulan. This wasn't the greatest opening hand. We left a lot up to chance. Cinderella was the only thing we were banking on, and we didn't get big Cinderella to follow up with. There's a friends. Yep, still would be a good time for a whole new world. Goat. A lot of big booties. These swords just don't do enough. Well, you're ink for sure, aren't you? Problem is, unless I can cast and sing both the grab your swords, they're just not doing enough. Alright, turn 5 is a big turn for them. They could reveal Dragon's Breath, which they haven't been running a lot lately. Maui's come down on this turn. Of course, we're not exerted, so I don't expect to see a Maui. What else? There's the spell book. Now I need my Beja. Speaking of the devil, is this the play? I think it is a play. It's a good play. Oh, another flute. Okay. Okay. Alright, Mulan's a good quester too. Probably trades with the goat here, I would imagine. Which I think is fine. Get the goat off the board. If they do nothing, that's also fine. So let's see. If Mulan survives, Mulan quests first to see what's what, right? Man, all the 3 toughness is so brutal. I know there's a flute on the top of the deck. We're gonna see the trade? Okay, we're gonna see the trade. Alright, so that limits my options. Play the flute, put the queen out, get 2 lore, and then the queen is trading with a bunch of their stuff. Possibly even a Maui. I means I have to pay for the next swords. So, well, I'm definitely playing this. This is tough. This is tough because I can do the swords, but I need 2 swords to clear the board. If I play the queen to sing it, the queen will be exerted, which means when they play their Maui, or they could even go into a board wipe next turn. I mean, I can get 2, 3, 4, 5 lore. Pretty much trading my whole board away to do it. Alright, Benja's done his job though. Benja at the very least is gonna quest. Where do you hold back? When do you push forward? We're moving into board wipe turn. Alright. It's possible I should have shifted the queen out just to have her there. Still opens us up to a board wipe. But then I would have had the ability to play 2 swords. Alright, Maui down. Okay, so they either have a second Maui or they got the board wipe and they don't need it. Alright, let's get my lore with this. I think I have to hold on to Hook, honestly. Ink. He is Ink. I suspect my opponent will actually be attacking. But if I hold on to the swords, it's worth 2 lore. Okay, straight trade. Wasn't sure if they were going to double attack the queen, but I'm guessing, yep, Lady Tremaines are Maui's. I'd really like to see a whole new world, please. I need it like right now, or the game is certainly over. That's not it. It is a song I can sing. Oh, I don't have to sing it, but play it. Something I can't play, that's fine. Worth 2 lore. Alright, opponent's got more lore than me. I don't know how much I'm going to be doing to keep up here. Yeah, the swords was just, they were so bad in this particular matchup. They didn't do anything the entire game. And it sucked having 2 in our hand. We couldn't ink them, couldn't get rid of them. That was a tough card to be stuck on. Goat. Ooh boy. I mean, I'm gonna get a lot of damage to a lot of stuff. It's just not gonna be enough. Ink the Cinderella. I'll get my 2 points. I mean, I got enough to defeat the Lady Tremaine now, but I'm so far behind. Yeah, if either one of the grab your swords was a whole new world, this would have been a completely different game. Bounce the goat, replay the goat. This is just an example of the flutes, you know. How good they are. You got another goat for me? Oh, they don't have another goat for me. Horn has enough on board to win. Not anymore. Of course, they can bounce the goat and they'll have enough to win. Oh boy. Alright, opponent, let's see it. Quest, bounce the goat. Victory is yours. And there's the mem. It's not a mem. Lady Tremaine. Oh, they didn't have the bounce. Haha, you fool! I got the extra turn. That means I am the best. There we go. Good job, opponent. Good job. Go in first. There's the big queen. Can I get little queen? Definitely don't need all this. A flute and a queen. I got the little queen, and I got no songs. But I do got an aerial. So it's still possible I could have a turn 3. Whole new world. We'll see if that's fast enough. Alright, show him nothing. Playing against Kane. Alright, opponent, what do we got? Amethyst? Amethyst? Oh, I got a swords? That's fantastic. Do I give him an opportunity to play more stuff into the sword? That could be a little greedy. Alright. If you guys are still watching, this is it. This is your moment. I'm going to need you to comment down below what your favorite card in Lorcana is. But that is just a decoy. I need you to do it. It's a decoy for everybody else who doesn't want to watch to try to win their extra entry. Comment your favorite card. The real thing is, if you're already entered for some entries, that means you're a part of my Discord. Join my Discord, or get on my Discord, and send me a direct message. Not on the Wintertooth Discord, but send me a direct private message and tell me the number of this video. It should be on the thumbnail. If you could tell me that, you'll be entered in for your chance to win an additional drawing for the booster box. You guys think you can handle that? I think you can handle that. Alright, with that out of the way. Do I play? I think I do play Queen. But I don't think I'm swordsing. By swords, Simba survives. I think I want to have another character down. This might be a little dangerous. Okay, so I could definitely swords. Gave it the befuddle. Instead of bouncing my queen. Arthur. Oh, that is tough. See, I'm not going to get Tinkerbell down. Not at this rate. So either way, I have to attack Simba, right? So if I play the queen and I quest... Big bump bump, Ariel takes down Simba, and then I got an Arthur Maleficent problem. Sing the swords. Maleficent's at least taken care of. And then I still need something to attack Simba. And then Arthur, they'll have to bounce whatever they play. Alright, let's shift out. I'm not sure which one should be singing, which one should be attacking. I think Ariel should be attacking, honestly. Can I get it? Oh, I couldn't get it. Stupid timer. No, you want to have a logical gameplay? You want to play to the best of your ability? Forget it! There's a timer! Don't play to the best of your ability. Don't think about anything. Just play fast and dumb. Fast and dumb, that's all we care about in the meta. It's so stupid. Alright, so I'm at 2 lore. Let's just keep that in mind. I'm at 2 lore. I was even spam clicking this to try to make it go off. Alright, now they're debating if they should bounce Arthur for the free heal. But anything that goes back to the hand, they know about the whole new world. Bouncing the Pinocchio, they're gonna go for it. Replays Pinocchio. Oh, a swords off the top would have been fantastic. So close to having a Tinkerbell actually be potent here. Still think I sing this, don't I? And I'm singing with Ariel. That's nice. Have I inked yet? I think I have. That's a song. Get my point. Cinderella. Mulan. Defeat this Arthur. Best turn. Alright, this is a big turn for my opponent. Definitely Ruby, right? Oh! Amber! They are hardcore, the Rush deck. Okay. So we should be in a really good position then. I actually do want to see some more swords. That Tinkerbell actually is really strong. Might have to go look for the other one. I think there's 2 in the deck. Yeah, there's 2 in the deck. Well, I could definitely play Cinderella. And Cinderella could be doing some attacking. Yeah, there's a lot of options. I could pretty much wipe out their board right now. How do I want to do it? Remember, thinking is bad, dude. There's a timer. If I quest, I take no damage by taking out the Merlin with my Cinderella. But I have to sing with everything else. Alright, let's get you down. Let's quest. I'll deplete your power. I will bump your power, because why not? I do have to sing, so we're gonna sing. Sing with you. We'll do the 2 damage here. Now Cinderella can attack. Oh, there's a swords for the recovery play. That's brilliant. Alright, Cinderella safely takes down Merlin. Mulan defeats Pinocchio. Alright. That's actually a pretty good spot for us. Remember, we're at 6 lore because the game sucks? No, the game's fine. The client's timer. The timer specifically sucks. If it was like Magic's timer, Arena, that would be worlds better. It actually stops when you start making plays. Alright, I can defeat that with the swords. Or I can attack it with Cinderella. Alright, you can't just play something and pass. It's not gonna work. Cinderella will eliminate you. Alright, 1 quest for 2, so we're definitely defeating the dock here, right? I could defeat both. Let's just pay for it. Let's take down the dock. Cinderella take down Maleficent. It's possible Mulan should have quested first. Another flute, I'll take it. Quest and quest. And pass. Opponent's got no characters. Great! I don't have to fiddle around with the queen. And her ability. Alright, what am I on? +8. And I got... Okay, 8 takes me to 19, and then I just play a random song and flute. That's victory. Such ease. I actually kind of like this deck. There's a lot to think about, a lot of moving parts. But it's fun. Play another cheap, fast character. Let's play a flute. That's fine. Does not matter. Alright, you're gonna make me toy around with this ability real quick. That's fine. Oh, nothing. Just wanted to see what we get. Victory. Back up. One more game. Going second. Oh, we all know how strong the queen can be if I can manage to get queen stuff. But I do have the turn 1 Cinderella Storm. Little queen? No little queen. Okay. Okay, we're probably gonna ink the queen then. Did I just see a Tinkerbell? We're seeing Steel. Cinderella's probably already dead, huh? Quest for 1, huh? Nikki Butcher. A Patreon longer than me? There's very few. I think I will go Captain Hook. I've only seen one other deck list using this card. And I haven't actually seen the deck list getting used. Okay, it's not the deck list. It's not. Because that deck list doesn't run Amethyst. A whole new world. Is it still wise to use Let the storm rage on. I mean, the Mim practically dies to a it's still a 2-for-1. I still get a card back though. Is it still a 2-for-1? I get the card back. But we're gonna see a Cinderella. Or Cinderella. We're gonna see a Tinkerbell. I think we might. I have a really expensive hand that I can't do much with, which means I really should get the aerial down. Let's do it. Let's sing. You sing. So you still have 3 toughness. They'll have the shift, so Captain Hook will die. Which means I should probably... No, I don't want another one. Should probably quest with him. Just super unfortunate. Plays the big one. Attacks. Might take down Ariel. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be a good game. Big Tinkerbell really throws a wrench in everything. Yep, there's the big Tink. If they take down the Ariel, I think we lose. Oh, they take down the whole board. Yeah, that game was fast. It's only fair. I won a game at record speed. It's only fair that I lose a game at record speed. Yeah, I don't like any of that. Whatever I get, I'm inking, right? So I want to save in the deck probably the stuff that I care the most about. This is going to be really hard to recover from. I think my best bet is hope my opponent plays into it, play a swords, and then follow up turn swords. Okay, that's not going to play into it. That 5 toughness is too much. But I do get to stop them from drawing an extra card. Can't play the flute. Can't afford it. Alright, opponent's going to get 5 more lore before I can deal with the board. Can't deal with the rabbit. Quest for 2. That's upsetting. That's upsetting! Yep, whatever I get, I'm basically just inking. Alright, I'm in trouble. Another swords off the top? What is your last card, opponent? I just want to know what it is. It's a snake! Oh, I'm surprised you didn't bounce the beast for the extra card draw and the free heal. That does 0 damage! Aha, you're destined to lose this game now. I have a flute! Oh, that's not a great hand either. Alright, opponent, go ahead, win the game. Oh, man. This deck's funny. It very much is like, dominate or get dominated. I'm sure it has a lot to do with how I'm playing it. I don't know how much you're supposed to value the flute. Does it come down immediately and you're trying to get it every turn? Feels like you should probably be doing it that way. Just play all of the 1-drops. Alright, now opponent wins. That was fun though, getting to play all the characters. You didn't have to swords, you butt! You just have to quest. Just quest. You didn't need the swords. Oh man. Forever Gold. And for the post-game wrap, did you guys catch it? Did you get your extra entry? Did you get your chance for the extra entry for the booster box? Alright, so how did the deck do? The deck's so funny. Like I said in the very last game there, this deck either just flat dominates or it fails to have a decent start, which feels about 50-50, and it gets dominated. There is no middle ground. You either win by a landslide or lose by a landslide. I think a lot of that has to do with probably how I'm playing it. I bet you can bring this deck more middling. I imagine if you play it different than me, you don't have as many of the win by a landslide moments. You still win, but not by a landslide. But you probably also decrease your chances of losing by a landslide. Like I said, I'm not sure how much should we be mulliganing for this flute. Does it need to be in our opening hand? It feels like the answer is yes. There's 19 songs in the deck. So in theory, every song is a lore. Not that you're going to get to play all of them. If you have multiple flutes, then... So, Christmas Land, we have 4 flutes times, say 20 for easy math. That's 80 lore you could pick up. Minus 4, 76. 76 lore you could pick up off of just the flutes in your songs. That's no interaction from your characters. You'll never, ever, ever get to do it, but that's how much lore is sitting in the flute. Outside of that, I actually really like the deck. I think a lot of it comes down to how I played it. I don't think Simba needs to be in the deck. Captain Hook might even be a stretch to be in the deck. I think I have too many 1-drops. These cards probably come out. There's probably some other pieces that the deck would really like to have. Yeah, it's a fun deck. Definitely consider trading out Simba and Captain Hook, and bolstering it up a little bit. Like, when I first built the deck, I forgot about Mulan. It's just a card that doesn't stand out to me as being a songs card, but it's totally a songs card. Something else to consider, this Rapunzel doesn't do very much. The 3 toughness almost seems fine, but it's most of the time that 3 toughness is not actually enough. These characters usually, that 3 toughness usually means in range of something to defeat it. So Rapunzel's actually a little weak. Yeah, so if you're taking out your Captain Hook and your Simba, you might be considering something with 4 toughness or more just to make the Rapunzels better. Or we might be losing the Rapunzels as well. That's 3 card slots. That's how many we got here? That's 9 cards that can come into this deck. So there's still a lot of room for growth for this. Experiment with it. Link is in the description down below for the deck list if you want to take it and run with it yourself. There's also a link for the Discord. There's a link for the Patreon if you want to be 2 videos ahead of everyone else. That's right. That means the Patreons had first crack at accumulating an additional entry just because of the way the Patreon system works. Just a simple fact that they're 2 videos ahead of everyone. But don't worry, you guys still obviously are going to have the chance. I'm going to leave this pretty much until the drawing, so you can continue to watch these videos until the day of the drawing to get all your extra entries and all that fun stuff. But that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, the notification bell. That's a thing that needs to be activated apparently. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.